Iceland. Sometimes it seems like science fiction. People still live in earth-sheltered homes, and people used to live in the 1800s in caves dug into the sides of hillsides. Most of those were shepherds' huts, temporary dwellings while their sheep were sheltered from the harsh weather in Iceland. It seemed like a dream that we were there. We were there to hear about those people that lived long ago, some of them a little more modern than the 1800s. One group even in the 1970s stayed in a cave for a short time. That cave still exists for us to view. It's not imaginary, it's real. And most of those people were real too, except for the hidden people. Listen as we hear our guide tell us the history of the cave people who inhabited a dug-in cave in the lava flow long ago and more recently. Follow Smiri, our guide, into the cave and take a look at how people actually lived here years ago and were helped by some mysterious hidden people. We'll see some of their photographs and their belongings, and if you listen carefully, you'll learn about the cave dwellers of Iceland, including those mysterious hidden people.
So, welcome. My name is Smári, and I am going to tell you the story of the last cave dwellers in Iceland.
Okay.
But first, just a few words about the caves themselves. So, first of all, the name of the caves is Laugarvatnshellar.
Yeah.
I know it might sound complicated if you don't speak the language, but I'll at least tell you what it means. So, the first part, Laugarvatn. This is a village, not too far away, and you'll probably pass it on your way to wherever you're going. And the second part, Hellar, just means caves. So these are the caves of Laugarvatn. And these caves are man-made. But we don't have any sources that can confirm who made them or when. But there is a theory, of course. And the theory says they were made by some Irish monks that we know were here in the country before the settlement. So before the Vikings arrived, somewhere around the... But then, of course, the monks left. And about 200 years later, the Vikings arrived and settled. And then, everyone in Iceland was a farmer. And Laugarvatn, the village, was just a farm. And the farmers from there would often bring their sheep up here to graze the land down there. But this is too far to walk back and forth every day. So when they would come here, they would stay for a week, 10 days, something like that. Or a cow.
Yeah.
So when the cow was supposed to go out in the spring, after spending the whole winter in here, it had become blind.
Oh. I can imagine.
Just from staring in the dark for so long.
Yeah, okay.
Well, but before the people moved in, and when these were just open caves and mainly used by sheep and shepherds, there was a lot of talk that there were ghosts here. So he accepted to bring the sheep here and stay for a week. And the first night, he went to sleep inside the cave, but woke up in the middle of the night when someone took him by his feet and dragged him out. Well, but you know, he was kind of half awake, half asleep, so he didn't realize what was happening. So he just crawled back in and went back to sleep. But then it happened again. Someone took him by his feet and dragged him out. Hidden people, giving him a sign that he had to move back with the sheep before he would snow in. And you know, the hidden people are really central in Icelandic culture. And they're just people living in another dimension. So most of us can't see them.
You're
But
a
they're
good
here.
storyteller.
You can
And-
see them?
I can feel them, I guess. And if you respect them, they help you. But of course, if you disrespect them,
They're gonna
You
drag
would-
you by
yeah,
your
well-
feet into the snow.
yeah, or even worse. When you go to do the laundry, just leave your baby in the bed, but have the Bible with it, and I will take care of it.
Oh, there were good hidden people and not so good, depending on you. And that's not just science fiction. It's real. It's real to us and the people of Iceland. Besides tales of the hidden people, the Icelandic folk fairy tales include fascinating stories of trolls, including the famous Christmas Yule Lads. You can read the sagas of Iceland, which tell how the country was founded, and learn a lot about the people, both the hidden people and the people who are there now for us to enjoy.